Hi, how's everybody doing today? I got the tennis ball machine set up over here in the corner. It should be driving balls deep for me, so I'm going to stand behind the baseline and work on, hitting the ball cleaner and more relaxed. My friend Adam's the coach. He was saying for me to be more relaxed, and I'm going to try that. First, let me go ahead and turn this light on. Let's get going. Let's do this. Stand way back here. Let's see how the ball's coming through.
I don't know if we can make it to 10. Try.
Ball machine, nice. Come on, little fella. Too far on the baseline. Get back.
I did it to you, and you hit it anywhere but at me. One.
Let's get that cone. Come down the line and get this cone. This ball machine sucks so bad with these things getting stuck all the time. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
Huh?
This one. think that's it. Oh man, feel a lot better. Pushing the button. Pushing the button. Okay. Well, I was working on my forehand and backhand and practicing stepping behind the baseline to give myself a little more time to hit the ball cleaner. Because when I was taught to play, I was taught to stand right on top of the baseline and don't let anything get above your waist. So I always get the ball on the fly. And as I got older, obviously, you see my footwork's not very good. We're working on it, and my stroke is coming along. I'm hitting more topspin than I've ever hit in my life. I used to just bring the racket back and hit through it, you know, real flat, basic, like a hybrid grip. I have like between Easterns and my Western. So, man, it's hot, and the bugs are unreal down. I mean, I'm getting annihilated. I need to practice, and this is what I'm seeing. Like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, if I got a ball like I just hit like that, and if I played it the way I normally play, like with my friends that are at my level, that's how hard we hit the ball back and forth, you know, on return of serves and things like that. So I can't hit a ball the way I'm hitting right now to people in their 80s and 90s. You know, one, you could hurt somebody even if they put their racket out. They can dislocate their shoulder blade and things like that. So, plus it's just not proper. But some people have such an ego, they can't decide. They can't like, oh, I ain't playing against these people, or I'm gonna hit the way I want to hit, whatever. So I use those days because one, they're awesome people, and I love playing tennis with them. And I have my favorite peoples, you know, all of them I like a lot. But my friend Kent, I like him a lot. He's a really nice person. Makes you feel, you know, if you make a mistake on the court, he just smiles. There's like no problem, you know. And then Abel, he's funny. This guy's got a semi-Western, he's got a Western grip, and he's from El Salvador, and he's an older guy, and he rips the ball on his forehand. It's just, he rips it, you know. And he's got a good serve. So I'm saying, like, I can serve the ball proper to him, and I can serve the ball proper to Kent, but I can't serve the ball proper to the other people that aren't at that level, you know, that can have the hand, you know, that can move around. And I sure as hell can't step into the ball like I've just been doing here and crushing it, you know, like as hard as I can to end the point. One, I like to carry the point on when we're playing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and even Tuesday and Thursday. I like carrying the point on. There's times where, you know, I'm not saying I'm tanking my abilities. I'm just not showing everybody what I'm able to do, you know. I'm gradually showing them. But there's times where I like to just hit little dink volleys, you know, and put some touch on it and just make it just drop over the net, or hit a nice lob, or, you know, hit a nice angled volley behind them and stuff. I like doing stuff, and then, you know, going behind my back. Sometimes because not intentionally now, I'm not a show off or nothing, but if I'm short, only 5'7", so I've had times where they lob over my head, and I can't really get in because I have two replaced hips. I used to be able to do twitters really well, but I have a different variation of it. It's like I can just go around it and hit like that, and let the ball get low, and then I hit through it, and it throws a really high lob up. Or I'll just go, you know, hit backwards like that. Or if I outrun it, sometimes I outrun it, and I'll just take the ball and flip it over my shoulder, you know, hit it up high. So there's some things I practice on doing. And as I said before in my other video, which I put up, it'll be out before this one, is the serve. It's the intuitive response video to intuitive tennis about the slice serve. So, and you know, like, you can practice doing that kind of stuff. But let's say the ball, like I'm saying, the ball comes over here, and the guy's, he jumped off at the baseline. I'll just go, you know, and it'll go right over. You know, that one didn't, but you know, the momentum of the shot. Or I'll just be like, you know, gonna fake it like that, and then go, you know, hit underneath it, you know, do a little fun, have fun with it. Just have fun and laugh, and, you know, there's no point. There's no point. There's nothing. There's just not a ranking. We're not making no money. We're just having fun, you know. So that's why I'm out here hitting the ball like I used to. And I'm telling you, the more I start doing this, the more I start opening up and start really swinging like I can. I'm gonna feel better. My game is gonna come back come back together, and I'm just gonna be able to just be a lot happier with my performance personally. Not that I talk about anything like that in my when I'm playing. I just play and have fun, but inside I have personal goals, and my one goal, like I said, is this summer to play in a tournament and see if I can win it. And if I'm looking for a doubles partner to play doubles with in a tournament, and have fun doing that. So that's my goal, and I can hit the ball when I need to, and I'm getting used to this racket. This thing is huge. This is the biggest racket I've ever played tennis with. It's 110. It's gargantuous, and sometimes I'm hitting off the frame compared to this other racket. Have a good evening, guys. You did good, dude. Yeah, out there. I said you did good for not playing for a while. You did, man. You're awesome. See the difference between the rackets? This is a 110, and this is 95. I mean, clear difference in the wide. It's still got a wide body, but you have to. And this is heavier. I keep comparing this because this is why this is why I played tennis with most of my life. So I want you to understand that I'm learning. Not only am I learning new modern ways, I'm actually getting modern equipment too that's lighter. That thing's 13 ounces, which I like heavy rackets, and the weight's in the handle. So my only beef with that profile, if that profile was 100 square inches, a little thinner, and just keep it the same way it is now, which is a little thinner and 100 square inches, dude, you could be teeing off on that. Just a little thinner is all. You would tee off. That racket's made of Kelvar. It doesn't bend. Any shot you hit is going to be firm and solid, and this is like that too. But you can, you have to whip this racket because it's got I don't mean to say whip it, but it's light, so you're hitting through it, and you can feel the ball coming off the racket in certain areas where that sweet spot's a little different than this sweet spot, if you know what I mean. Because like slicing the ball and stuff, I had to get used to slicing this big old racket, because that little racket, I could slice that thing and chip and charge, I know how to chip, and I could slice that ball right down the line or cross court with the little one from playing with it for so much. But I don't think I did too bad right now. I mean, I missed some long. I mean, you see, I'm swinging at this thing, and I'm going in. I haven't even started stepping into the ball yet, really. I'm basically just using my hips a little bit. But when I start really getting my timing down, and I can step into that with my backswing and step into it and time it, I feel like my level of play will go up higher, and it'll be just cleaner. I'll just be able to hit cleaner, much cleaner, and that's the thing. And Adele was talking about that timing thing. It's the hardest thing. Timing. Everybody's like, oh, get the ball out in front, react to the ball. First you got to react to the ball and learn how to react to the ball, and then after playing, and oh my God, these bugs are so bad. After playing for a while and you start getting used to the tennis ball and getting used to the court and how to move, it's like dancing, So once you learn how to dance moves, then you start adding more dance moves to it, and that's the same in tennis. You just get better and better and add more stuff to it. But the diabetes too is kicking my ass right now, and that's why I made this channel, to help others. So we're doing great, man. I feel a lot better today. I actually got a chance to eat some food. I've been eating bananas, apples, and what else did I have? Oh, that kid's got this peanut butter jelly Smothers thing, a little round. They look like little pies, like candy pies or whatever. And they're actually peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. The kids got them for me. And of course, they already ate like 5 of them things. I said, I thought you got them for me. I'm like, oh, there's a couple in there. I was like, all right, whatever. So you can freeze them and then pull them out, at the night before, or what have you, or even during the afternoon, just pull them out. It doesn't take long to defrost them. And little Joshua puts them in a toaster oven too. So it's just peanut butter and jelly, folks, And that's my new snack, peanut butter and apples. So I don't think I did too bad. I'm gonna look at the tape and see. And then my friend Adam just started doing the channel. He's a coach over there, and some people that are coaches and stuff, they can tell me what they think I need to fix it and stuff. My footwork too, and I'm going back to old school ways. I'll start creeping up to that baseline and hover it, I gotta get, and then I'll catch myself, because when you think about this, the ball comes, right, and you're in the proper position and you go like this and you hit it, and then you're standing there because you just hit that ball in a perfect position. But in reality, you have to step backwards again and get ready for the same, same type of shot that's deep, so you get a chance to hit through it, And you bring your racket back, hit through it, and bring your racket back, hit through it, And then all of a sudden, if you don't keep stepping backwards, you're going to end up being forwards, and then the ball's going to be right there on top of you, and that's how you have the timing issues and all the ball. You're hitting it late, or you're hitting it out in front. It's just bad time. You have to adjust to that. You have to just keep playing and hitting off the tennis ball machine and practicing, or just hitting with a friend, just to get used to playing that far back off the baseline. Because if I'm playing a tournament, I would feel that would be like, that's ridiculous. I'm not running around all day long with these folks. I'm 52 years old. I'm going to hover that baseline and shorten these points because I got things to do today. I ain't going to be out there in no marathon match. Win, lose, or draw, points are going to be short, But that's how I play, But if I'm playing, in a tournament, I'm obviously I'm going to adjust to what's going on. But I'm going to be working on shorting. That's why I'm working on these short balls. I'm going to be working on putting the short ball away, so I'm not out here all day long, So once again, I know I'm a little loquacious today, but I actually had a cup of coffee for the first time in 3 days, and that's why I'm so loquacious today. And I feel pretty good about everything. So I really appreciate everybody's help and all the support. Thank you. You guys have a good day, and we're going to be back in a minute to hit some more tennis balls.